Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is definitely something we're going to keep our eyes on. We do have a couple, news here and there. I'm going to give my Steeler the floor, and I'm going to let Andrew come right after him to talk about the
Steelers!
signing. They finally got it. Deontay Johnson gets signed. How are you feeling about this, Colin? What you thinking, man?
I hate you, Christian Kirk. I hate you so much. I think Dylan hates you as much as I do.
Don't
Why
care.
did you do this to us? The Packers, Steelers, 49ers, everybody is mad at you right now. Christian Kirk.
We're not thrilled. We had to pay
Oh
Jerry
my-
Jeudy
Yep.
some.
I
Terry
was
McLaurin.
stressing about this so much. I was like, okay, we're probably going to either trade him at the deadline if we're not doing too well. And I was like, okay, I've made my peace with that. But nope, we did it. 3 more years of Deontay Johnson. Feel great. I think the Steelers, again, he's a good receiver. He had 1,000-yard last year, Pro Bowl. He could be really good. We can get somebody besides the ghost of Ben Roethlisberger throwing him the ball. I think he could be a lot better. He's right now on a team loaded with a bunch of good young weapons. Some of them may have some issues that we need to work out, but they'll be fine. But yeah, we have a young offense. Deontay Johnson is the elder statesman of our offensive weapons, and he's like 24 or 23. He's not that old.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm happy with this. We also re-signed Boswell. We gave him Justin Tucker money, and I think that's fine because he is a really good kicker.
He's solid. Yeah.
Not a punter though, so I don't care.
Yeah. Well, see. But
What
Andrew,
about
this?
Muscle?
Who?
He has a nickname. Presley Harvin, our puncher, who is
yeah.
Who's
very
pretty?
jacked.
Yeah, but
He's
he's not
boomer
very
bust.
good.
He's the epitome of boomer bust. Every punch.
Completely. But Andrew, what are you thinking about this though? Is that, I mean, because we lost James Washington. We know they lost him to Dallas, and Dallas lost him for a good portion of the season.
Yeah.
You know about the moves. Juju's gone. So, I mean, is this going to help them? I mean, no, they don't have to worry about this now, but what are you thinking?
This now allows Kenny Pickett to know, and this is going to sound so weird, but for ownership purposes, for Mike Tomlin purposes, for the development of your quarterback purposes, he now, on paper, in his binder, in his notes, in everything that's provided to him, you have 2 number 1 wide receivers for the next 3 years. You have George Pickens and you have Deontay Johnson. Whether you have Chase Claypool or not, that's where the fun stuff comes in. And that's kind of where I think
Or
most
if
Steelers fans are
Pickens
on
does
board
not
with that.
get banned from the NFL before 3 years, because that's also very possible.
I mean, anything. I mean, we've
Anything
seen with
is
this
possible.
whole Deshaun Watson thing. Anything is really possible when it comes to these suspensions, right?
Yeah,
The wheel of punishment. Let's spin the wheel and see what it lands on.
And just see what happens.
But I can tell you right now, Claypool is not getting paid, obviously, by the Steelers. He might get a small little extension, but not in the way that obviously Deontay got it. They're just they got their running back, they got their quarterback, they have their 2 wide receivers. Their defense is absolutely stacked. Now they can just go let it develop. Now they can actually go into the draft and work on actual needs, and same thing in free agency. And Claypool's not going to go into that office now and hold them accountable for paying him stupid money or giving him a stupid contract. He's going to have to play it out and go get his mega millions somewhere else, which will probably be Seattle because that's closer to his hometown.
Yeah. The Steelers also pump out wide receivers like we're a factory.
Yep.
Like,
True.
wide receivers for the Steelers are one of the easiest things to replace. Like, even Calvin Austin, our like 4th round pick, is like super speedy, and he's looking like a great pickup. And
out of Memphis,
he could come up and he could replace where Chase Claypool leaves the hole. I wouldn't really be that sad to see Claypool go. I mean, he's really replaceable.
I really do. Under the right system, he's going to be an absolute stud, and maybe the Steelers are just not the right system for him. I'm telling you right now. I think he's a great wide receiver. I would take him in a heartbeat.
I think he's had to fix his mindset. He's way too cocky right now. So I think if you can get someone that can fix his mindset, he could be a really good wide receiver.
Send him to the Patriots.
Let him go to the LA Chargers. Let him be the third option on the LA Chargers for the money that he would probably want. Then all of a sudden their offense has got like 4 different targets too. So
Yep.
Very true. Or let him go to Atlanta.
Oh, that'd be
Tank. What?
I mean, think about this. With Pitts, with London, Claypool.
Colin, I know my team is going to tank, but it's going to surprise you when yours tanks. Like, I know what's going to happen.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
we need to tank.
The AFC North is the only team with 4 Pro Bowl quarterbacks, like for each team. Each team is a Pro Bowl quarterback.
Yeah.
When did Mitch Trubisky make the Pro? Did he really?
Yeah. Back in the good old days, and people voted for whoever.
For the Bears?
Good old
Yeah,
days.
like,
right.
2018 2019.
But they went 10-6.
Yeah, the year they double doinked.
Yeah.
Double doink.
Oh, the great double doink.
The double dunk. That was a good squad. I didn't mind
Cody
that.
Parkey's
spread.
career with that.
Oh yeah.
No, Cody Parkey's now kicking for the Browns. He's decent.
He's still around. Good kickers. It's always good to have a kicker. We went through 4 last year. But
We even got a guy
second
named
round.
Blewett.
Thanks for watching. If you liked that clip, be sure to check out the other great content from the Let's Talk Football community. And as always, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when more great content like this becomes available.